It's the old fella back, if you knew here, old Mr. B or whatever you want to call me. Right, I'm not too good at the moment. I went down to Brighton to see these young ladies, as you know. And I've come back. I am not feeling good at all. I could even have COVID. I got a bad head today. My knees are killing me and all sorts. I'm just not right. But the show must go on, folks. The show must go on. Now, what I've done, we've got various videos which was taken from there and everything else, which I will put up eventually. But I'm going to do one I've done before, and there's a huge reason behind this. That the song's called Punk Is Nowhere, because they had a lot of hate on social media saying that they pretend punks because they're not like it all the time. Well, they've got everyday normal jobs as well, so they've got to do them, so they can't obviously have their hair spiked up and everything else. But anyway, I will put that bit in where they announce it at the gig, and I tell you what, they're lovely, lovely people. And it was so nice for me to meet them. When I got there and they saw me, it was like meeting like old friends you haven't seen for ages. I know I've done an interview with them and everything else. They were absolutely marvellous, and they stole the show. They were absolutely awesome. They are really, really, really good. And to me, that's what it's all about with punk. They've got it. The sound and everything. And they said to me, well, you didn't see me. I said, well, I'm old. I don't, inwardly, it happens. Things with me happen inwardly. I'm not one for, if you like, hang on, excuse me. Okay. Sorry. Told you I'm not good. But inwardly, I'm not one for like outwardly showing emotions and things. I'm not one for hugging people and things like that. And if I've got COVID, I do hope they've not. That's me. That's just me. I don't outwardly show emotions. I don't like hugging people, although they did get me. But that's just me. It's just how I am. But these are absolutely lovely people. It was so nice to meet them. I had a long chat with them. We will do a second interview at some point. But for the second interview, what I want to do is I want to ask people out there to, is there anything they want me to ask them? And I will ask them. As you can see. Oh yeah. By the way, yes, I'm wearing this t-shirt because this one, my new one that I got. The new one I got is, as you can see, it's yellow. So with a green screen, it's not going to show up. So I go invisible. So anyway, and another thing as well, I'll point this out. The London gig, the person that set that up did a runner with the money. Also did a runner with the money, which wasn't very, very good. So, but when. And they were actually really, obviously they were really good in London, and they went down really well. In Brighton, they actually, honest, the crowd's going wappy, absolutely wappy. They are all over the place. They've got, it was great. It was great. They started the first song. There wasn't like me, but then all of a sudden they're all in there. They're jumping around and everything. And I think that's why I wasn't jumping around, because I was getting a bit concerned about, their safety, shall we say. And but yeah, so anyway, it was absolutely fantastic. They're so lovely. I said on the interview about Dorothy, the bass player, being a bit quiet. No, she's not. When you meet her, she's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. They're all outstanding. They really are. Because this nearly didn't happen for them, but it's happened. So they got ripped off in London. Right, someone's done a runner. I'm going to get all the details, and I'm going to name and shame this person. That's for sure, because the manager told me he's going to send me all the information. To me, that is awful. You're thinking they've come all the way over from South Korea, and then all of a sudden, what are they going to think of this country? Anyway, I would like to say this. The merch sold really, really well. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, yeah, that's because it's green. That's the CD. Oh, you might be able to see. Let's put this around the right way. You might be able to see this. Well, not all of it, But yeah, so there you go. So I got that, and I said, how much was it? And basically gave them some money, twice the amount of it, and I said, I don't want any change. And so many people did that for them. So many people brought things, and don't bother with the change or this, that, and the other, and everything else. And anyway, some of the clips I'll show you will be from Paul Anderson. Now, Paul Anderson, right, he made him a load of badges as well to sell. But they go, oh, these are nice, and they start putting them to get some money back, But the people, I'd like to say a big thank you to the people in Brighton for your support and the way you all went and looked after them, and brought stuff. I mean, I brought the other T-shirts as well and things like that, and you're all paying more than to help them out. That was absolutely fantastic. And for me to meet them as well was awesome. But I just thought I'd put this out here. So what I'm doing, I've reacted to this before, and like I said, it's called Punk Is Nowhere, and they wrote this song because of this, and I will repeat what they put here because the information is all down below as usual, right? And it's on their album as well, or is it just a song? I don't know. Anyway, they put here, dear haters, I don't give a shit whatever you say. Great, absolutely great. I say they were brilliant. Sorry about the pit. I should have put it over more to one side. But anyway, look, let's move down here. There you go. Yes, the old fella's with them. Yeah, absolutely awesome. And they're such lovely people. And they're great. They're absolutely great as well live. But sorry for rabbiting on so much. But one, I'll say I'm not 100%. But the thing about it is that I really want to promote them. So get over there and support them. They made me day. They're such lovely people. Oh, and the greeting I got when they saw me, And I suppose it was nice for them in a way, I suppose, because they know me. Someone's there that they know and everything else. Okay, it was a long trip for me. Train. 3 different trains, if you like, I got on to get down there. But I'm not bothered. It was worth it, and I stopped overnight. It was a break for me as well. Well, which I needed a break, but obviously when I got back, I got all the comments to reply to. But I'm sorry about rabbiting on like this, but I really support them, and I don't want to go away from this country thinking all the people. Well, Brighton proved completely opposite, if you like, to what happened in London. But that's one person again. It's always one person, if you like, not the majority of people. Lots of people are lovely in general, but there's always the one bad apple, isn't there? Anyway, we'll be naming and shaming and whatever. But anyway, they're absolutely. Oh yeah, and if I look different, because I've got my other glasses on there, because these are for the computer, there for that. But yeah, and I do look forward to interviewing them again, because getting to know them as well. Honest, they're lovely people. I also met a couple of people down there, subscribers to my channel as well. Max, it depends. Is it Maximum? Max Horton, I think it's Horton, if I get that right, and Rev Stickleback, and obviously Paul Anderson, who we met up. He met me at the train station, and we stopped in the hotel overnight. Met him, and there's another lovely person. All 3 are lovely people, absolutely fabulous people, and people in general are awesome. It's just the one thing. But anyway, I'm off on one here. So anyway, look, let's get them up here. God, dear, don't I rabbit on? But obviously the reason I'm rabbiting on is I feel so strongly about this. Now, what I'm going to do is when I put this up, I'll put the clip in from the actual gig where it says about this song. and what it means, right? Because the recording and the film is just done on a phone, and I don't know if he sent me the full file size, so the quality's not very good now. And they're that good. Being there and listening to them, the sound quality, great bass sound and everything. They really, really was. It was so good. When you go to a live gig, sometimes you can't quite hear everything. Now I was sitting to one side, because I'm old, but I could hear everything. It was great, absolutely great. Yeah, the balance was good. Anyway, yeah, shut up, you old git. Anyway, also, I've acquired these new headsets. Somebody sent me these. Bloody expensive ones these are, aren't they? A new headset, because I'd had problems with the other. So I'd like to say thank you to that person. And they didn't want me to say who it was, so I'm not going to. But anyway, finally we get there. Where I go, TikTok, let's rock.
Yeah, this song you just heard is called Punk Is Nowhere. Actually, we got, this is, oh sorry. Yeah, I forgot the man, so I will see. Okay, this song is made with the hate comment we really got on Punk Is Everywhere Facebook page. So actually, I don't give a shit about haters and gatekeepers. But I wanna hit back with sarcasm, so I call this song Punk Is Nowhere. Yeah. Next song is...
Please check out our social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram,
Camp?
Weibo, and Twitter, and TikTok?
Yes. Yeah, actually, we don't have any TikTok. Yeah. Anyway, you can find us anywhere. Yeah.
You here now?
Yeah. You guys are really lucky. Nowadays, we are really popular.
That as well, why I've done that. that really represents them. That really does what they are like. They are wonderful, wonderful people. And let's get back here. They are wonderful, wonderful people. They really are. Sorry, I'm blocking them all out here. But anyway, they are absolutely fabulous people. And that video sort of gives you an idea what they're like. So to the haters, I'll just say this to these haters. That's all I'm going to say to them, because you know when they're on stage and everything else, they are the part. They are the part. They look right, sound right, everything, absolutely everything. And I think they're great. They're absolutely great. They've even gone and put subtitles in on that as well. They are your classic punk sound as well. They've got it. So what happened? Like I said, they started playing, and there wasn't like a lot of people at the time. And halfway through the song, it's just got packed. Everyone's jumping around. Everyone's going mad. Everyone is going absolutely crazy. And because they got the original punk sound, they've really got it off, and it was absolutely fabulous. What a great night. What a great weekend it was. Absolutely fabulous all round. And I can't... Anyway, information down below, folks. Okay, we've got Instagram, we've got Facebook, right? And that. So go and, you know, you can click on this link, and it'll... From there, you'll see their logo. You can go over to their channel. Go and check them out. Go and support them. These lovely ladies deserve all the support you've got. So get over there, go and like, subscribe, everything. I don't ask for myself. I'm not interested in me. I'm interested in the bands like this. They work so hard to do what they're doing, and they're so good as well. And the thing is as well, I mean, obviously I think they'd like to do it full time, but also the Rebellion as well in Blackpool. So go and check that out as well, because they did London, Brighton, Birmingham, and the Rebellion, and they are absolutely fabulous. Believe you me, they really are. They are great, and I mean they had problems, if you like, before it all kicked off, with the bass player leaving, drummer leaving, whatever. But MJ, she's played before, so. But anyway, the thing is as well, just go over there, support them. I'm done in now. But I'd like to say thank you. This video is longer than normal, but this is just me trying to. And I'd just like to say thank you everyone for all your comments, all your supports. Get over there and support Rumkicks. And of course, please stay safe. This old fella I don't think did, but please stay safe. And this old fella will be back. Bye for now.